Okay, we got another episode of OnlyStans here. We got an away game today. It's our second location on an away game. We've done a few away games in Vegas. We're now doing our first away game ever in Los Angeles. We have Ashly Schwan here, our first away game guest in Los Angeles,
Hey,
I guess.
y'all.
I don't know much about you.
I know.
I don't know much about it. There's not a lot of stuff on the internet about you.
It's actually interesting that you were in Vegas before this because that's like where I am from.
I was going to ask you first question. First question I ask every guest. Because I think this is the perfect way. If I'm at a bar or anything,
Yeah.
first question you gotta ask, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Where are you from? So where are you from? Fill me in.
I mean, like originally like Orange County for like, oh, hey.
Yeah, don't touch the lip.
Orange County for like 15 years. Then I moved to Vegas, met all my best friends there.
So where'd you go to high school?
Vegas.
I consider where you went to high school where you're
Right?
from.
Like that's like where I grew up.
But then again, 15 years in Orange County, you kind of grew up in Orange County.
But Vegas grew me up.
So
hella
why'd you move to Vegas?
like, because my parents split up.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry to hear. Oh my God.
Thank God, they were yelling too much.
So then one of
honestly.
them was like, oh, I'm going to Vegas.
Yeah, my dad.
The more fun one was like, hey,
yeah,
I'm headed to
literally, like the
Vegas.
one that loves like drinking and gambling.
Okay, that's always the best when the drinking and the gamblers move to Vegas.
Yeah.
But so you moved to Vegas. How's Vegas? What's it like to go to high school in Vegas? Like today, I was driving down Sunset and I saw Hollywood High School. And I think to myself, what the fuck is it like to go to Hollywood High School?
That shit looks scary, almost as scary as what you would imagine like Vegas. I mean, like
what's a high school in Vegas like? Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that I was going to like the preppy ass like school, and like all the kids were driving like Range Rovers and Mercedes and everything, and I was like, I don't have a car.
Same.
So I went to that school. But it's either like I was in like the nice area, and like all my best friends, they were in like the more not so nice area. And like, so there's two sides of Vegas. There's like, you know, like the rich side, and then like you're out of like 5-minute range, and then you're in like the scary side where there's like a lot of like you're either gonna grow up to be like working bottle service or like
Okay.
being a prostitute.
I don't know much about the whole Vegas in general, the whole idea of it. But I mean, those are two good jobs. A bottle service girl or a prostitute. You probably make a lot of money both ways.
I don't know about the prostitute one.
Do a lot of girls you know
Yes,
bottle service?
all of them. Like if they want to make money, yeah. Or
You
if
ever
they're
do bottle service?
have I?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Why not?
I was working at Buffalo Wild Wings
I
and
can
shit.
see you do a bottle. I can see you being a bottle
Oh,
service
for
at like
sure.
a day club. You seem like a Scottsdale day club type of bottle service girl.
I absolutely probably would have if I didn't make like content, all types of content.
We'll get into it.
But yeah, thank God I got out of there before having to do bottle service. But they make fucking money.
They sure do make money. And so you're also going to say you have friends that are prostitutes
Well, yeah.
from Vegas.
No, I have prostitute friends here.
They got prostitutes here?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if that's allowed.
I don't. Yeah, we don't talk about prostitutes very much. I had one girl on the show one time. I was pretty sure she was a hooker, and I didn't know.
No, I mean a lot of girls in LA, like if you see them just like pop up with a Chanel bag,
Yeah,
it's not, they didn't buy that.
but what if they're like not official prostitutes, but they're like they have sugar daddies? Maybe you got to have a lot of sugar daddies in the world.
I mean, me?
You and your friend group, you got to have some sugar daddies, right?
I don't specifically, I mean, I don't have directly have a sugar daddy. I have, you know,
You ever have a sugar daddy?
no. But when I was 18 and living in Vegas and struggling before I could, you know, do bottle service, I was like fully downloaded Seeking Arrangements. My name was Bella Barbie 101. Don't search me because it's still up.
So did you have one?
No, I was too scared. I was too
You
big
made
of a
the account
pussy.
and didn't go through with it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just kind of wanted to see like what it was about.
How was it? Any good experiences? Did you ever have a guy that tickled your fancy and you said to yourself, oh, I'm going to finally do this?
One I actually saw that came into my work, and then he was trying to flirt with one of my other coworkers. And I was like, oh my God, I saw this man on Seeking Arrangements. And then he was telling my friend, like, I want to buy you a Ferrari, so this and that. I'm like, wait a second. I thought we matched on Seeking Arrangements,
fucking
asshole.
rich. Holy shit. He's trying to buy us a Ferrari?
Yeah.
You should have followed it up with it.
I know.
You fumbled the bag.
I'm too big in the pussy.
You
Like,
fumbled
I
the
don't.
bag.
My thing is like, I don't like fuck people.
Oh, you're one of those?
I'm one of those. Like, my number's like definitely under 10.
Is it?
But that doesn't mean I don't get railed every day.
Interesting. Or are you one of those girls that just say you don't do it, but you really do it?
No. No, I wish I was.
Because there's a lot of girls in my life that I've recently met that, let's say I know, nothing wrong with getting around. That I
Yeah.
know they get around. And they're like, I don't do that. And I'm like, lady, I know you do. It's fine that you do, but don't kind of tell me you don't when I know you do.
Yeah. No,
don't know.
unfortunately, it's either I'm dating someone and I'm getting railed every day or no dick at all. And
Dickless.
yeah, no
Celibate.
dickless. And it honestly reflects, I noticed the other day, I was like, wait, because I got amazing dick the other day.
Oh, give me something nice.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I've been waiting. But I'm like, wait, this literally, you could see how active I am on my social media, like how happy I am. Because I get so creative. I notice after I get good dick, I get so creative and I have a million thoughts before I go to bed. What?
That's interesting, but continue.
Yeah. And then if I'm getting bad dick,
Okay.
then it almost puts me in like a more like I don't get creative at all for some reason. But I just noticed, like I had a revelation the other day. I was like, I just, you know, like something orgasmed, and then something had 100 like YouTube ideas and like just video ideas in general.
Sounds like you gotta fuck more.
Huh?
Sounds like you gotta fuck more.
No, yeah.
But see, that's the problem. That's the exact opposite of the way I am. Like if I ever get with a really hot girl,
Yeah.
the next like 3 days, I'm like, I'm not posting on social media. What the fuck do we need to post on social media for?
Like, because you already got her?
I already got it.
You're like, I won.
What's the point? I won. Like, the chase is now over. What's the point?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the exact opposite.
What? Fuck.
Like, why? Because if you did some good sex, you're like, hey, what do I got to post for now? Like, my job's done. At least
Honestly,
I'm
I
clear
get
for
that.
a week.
I get that too. Like, I'm like, oh wow, I don't have to be like, you know, like thirst trapping anymore.
Yeah.
But honestly, no, it's almost like the opposite for me. Like when I'm like really dickless, and I'm like, okay, like let me post on Instagram.
What's the definition of dickless for you? How long are we talking?
Bro, this is the longest I've never had sex in my entire life. The past like 6 months, maybe.
You haven't had sex in 6 months?
Well, thank God now I have. But like
you got the good day.
Like 6 months. I was like, I'm over it. Like I don't need to. I don't know if I should say that, but like I was like.
So you said you were over it, but now that you're back into it.
No, like I was like over like.
Sex.
No, I was gonna say like.
What?
Being alive without having.
So being alive without having sex, you were over it.
Yeah, I was so over it. I was like,
I thought you were saying I was over with sex. I'm like, oh, I'm done.
Never.
No, that's what I thought. But now maybe your tone has changed. Now that you're back in the game.
Like I started like praying. That's when I was like, God, spirit angels, I need help. I need a man with great dick game. It's been years since I've had great dick.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not ugly. You could probably
That's
find
what
some good
everyone
dudes.
says. But
Yeah, but what are you doing?
I don't know. I just have like not even like standards like physical appearance or anything. And that's why I hate dating apps, because you go on dating apps and it's like
I don't think we're on dating apps. We're not dating.
No,
apps.
I go on dating apps. I'm like, oh, this guy's hot. Then he sends me an unsolicited dick pic, and I'm like, now you're fucking weird.
What's the deal with unsolicited dick pics? Why did the guys do it?
I don't know. And it's like, well, your dick looks great, but now you're texting me 400 times after I didn't respond to you because you're fucking weird for that.
My question is, I've always said this to the unsolicited dick crew. I've never done it, but I'm saying to the dudes that do, what do they want out of it? What do they expect is going to happen?
Like, I guess, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of like girls in LA that are like, oh my God, daddy, you want me to come ride that? Which I mean, like I am, but
does
like
that happen?
It just happens. I've had like 2 in the past like couple of months, and I'm like, well, I don't want to fuck you because like in LA, the reason I don't fuck in LA, sorry. The reason
you don't have sex in Los Angeles County?
Yeah, the reason I'm scared to have sex in LA is because everyone's fucked everyone. It's a one big fucking orgy party. Like you meet a guy and he's fucked 6 of your friends, and I'm like, okay, great. Like, and that scares me. Like, I've never had an STD, really don't want one. And like, I don't know. Then girls are like come up to you at the club like, oh yeah, I've hooked up with that guy before. I'm like, okay, great. Like maybe I'm just possessive. I don't know.
I don't even know how shit works here. It freaks me out. Everything about this place is weird.
It's disgusting.
It's a weird place. It's a weird vibe. Everything about it is just very, very odd.
Mm-hmm.
But back to the unsolicited dick pic thing.
Sorry.
Have you ever responded to one with a response that a guy would think is a good response? Ever?
Absolutely. I was
Ever?
like
It's different if it's a guy you're talking to per se.
Yeah.
But I'm saying just a random unsolicited one. Have you ever been like, oh, nice?
Well, so this
Does
guy,
that ever happen?
I matched with this guy on Hinge, and then I saw him at Equinox, and I was like, oh my God, this guy's so fucking hot. And I was like, wait, is that the same guy? Then turns out he DM'd me like, were you just at the gym? And I saw it. We got to talking, he's like, oh my God, you're so hot. Sends me a dick pic, and I'm like trying to play into it. I'm like, okay, maybe this guy's cool, whatever. Turns out he starts sending me photos, which this is so fucking embarrassing. And anyone watching this, don't fucking do this. He sends me photos of himself, and I'm like, this looks so edited. I save the photo, I swipe up, and when you swipe up after you save a photo, it says saved by Facetune. Like, if you're gonna send me a Facetune video over text, you're embarrassing.
He edited a dick pic?
No, I didn't even check that one.
He edited a dick pic? Yeah, we
didn't even check that one.
I don't know if we're editing dick pics.
But if he's editing his face pics and his abs, like...
Well, I mean, that's not a dude. Dudes don't do that. Don't hang out with that guy.
I blocked him.
Block him.
I did.
Block him. You can't hang out. You can't hang out with
Once I saw the Facetune, I was like, you're so embarrassing.
You can't hang out with Facetune. I didn't even know guys edited their pictures.
I know.
I just hate guys, though. I don't know.
I really do.
What would you rather, a guy with an edited photo or a dude whose Instagram is solely solo photos?
What do you mean solely solo photos?
I think that's the weirdest thing in the world.
Mine kind of looks like that until you swipe and you see
You're
my
a girl.
friend.
It's different.
Honestly, I have seen some like dudes that are like only solo photos, especially in LA. Like I don't know if they're
it's only like them at the gym or them sitting on the hood of their car.
Yeah,
maybe
but some
fishing.
of them, you never know if they're gay. That's what I keep running into here. Or like low-key little...
What's the problem with that?
No problem
Maybe
with
find a
that,
new
but
friend.
it's like if he's bi, well, I mean, obviously, like all my friends are gay. Love them. I prefer that. But if I'm looking for a guy, I don't want him to be gay. And
Fair.
then if it's bi, then there's like way too many people. Like there's too much competition. I can't deal with that.
Dude, we're going to get back into the dating thing, but we are going to go into some OnlyFans stuff right now because this is an OnlyFans podcast.
Right.
So let's talk about that. I did have a whole dating area, so we'll get back into that. But we do got to start with OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
So, first thing you see when you log on to your OnlyFans, when you subscribe, it says the official #1 knockers on OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true? There's a lot of competition there.
100% true.
So you're saying you have the best knockers on OnlyFans?
I am knockers. Like that is just my brand. I think I have the best knockers.
There's like Sky Breeze out there, like Spencer Nix is out there.
I mean, hers are great too. Like, don't get me wrong,
Kelly
I've seen
K
hers.
is out there. There's like...
What are you trying to say? Do you want to see my tits?
No,
like, what's going
I'm
on?
simply just saying it's a bold statement to proclaim you have the best knockers on OnlyFans.
Well, okay, I do have amazing tits, but also my thing is knockers. Like the second I got my boob job, like I made a whole Instagram, Ashly's Knockers, and obviously it got taken down.
Oh, so you bought into the whole brand of having fake boobs?
My name is Knockers. Yeah,
I did some research on you. I didn't see anything that said your name was Knockers.
I know because it got deleted.
So you're the artist formerly known as Knockers.
Fully, yes.
Okay, interesting.
My followers call me Knockers.
So I did see I did watch your OnlyFans welcome video and it was all about knockers. So I did want to play a little game right now. Let's just have a knocker off. Who can name the more nicknames for boobs?
Let's go.
I'm gonna start with knockers. You go.
Mommy Milkers.
Oh, I have that written down. I don't like that one.
You have it written down. You're cheating.
I don't like that one. I don't like mommy milkers. I find that weird.
Mommy Milker.
It's
I
weird.
mean, some people have fetishes.
Bazookas.
Cowabungas.
Warlocks.
Melons.
Ooh, melons is a classic.
It's so good.
Cannons.
I'm like grapefruit.
I think you just lost.
Bazookas?
I just said cannons.
Well, you said cannons?
And you said grapefruit.
Well, yeah.
Grapefruit's not a name for a tit.
Well, there's like different sizes. You have melons, grapefruits, oranges. Just me?
Never thought of that.
I was gonna
That's
go for the fruits.
That's interesting. Give me the whole fruit breakdown, though. I would like to hear.
Yeah, no, it's like literally like watermelon, grapefruit, lemons, like oranges.
So
I'm like,
watermelon.
shit.
So watermelon's the biggest of the tits,
I would say so. Yeah.
and then we're going melons.
Well, no, melons, watermelon, same thing.
Well, no, melons is smaller than a watermelon.
Oh, so we're talking.
A melon's like a cantaloupe, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. You're right. You're
So
right.
then I would say melon, orange, grape.
No, grapefruit.
Isn't a grape like a tiny grape?
Grapefruit.
What the fuck is a grapefruit?
You don't know what a grapefruit is?
I don't.
The big, they're like big pink ones.
No.
They're bigger than. They're like a giant orange.
So what would you say the #1 knockers are?
Mine are like grapefruits. I literally threatened my doctor. I was like, if you give me giant fucking tits and I look like Pamela Anderson and what?
Anderson.
Pamela Anderson, like what? 10
So
years ago, 20 years ago? I
When
was like,
did
no.
you get the boob job?
2019. Thank you, God. Best
Was
year of my
that
life.
pre or post OnlyFans?
Oh, pre-OnlyFans. I would not make an OnlyFans without my boob job. Like, once I got my boob job, my whole demeanor changed.
What was the moment that you said to yourself, "Hey, I'm gonna get a boob job"?
When I was 3 and I cried to my mom. I was like, Mom, why don't I have tits like you? Because she has double D's, like
Hell yeah.
naturally. Fucking cunt, seriously. I love you, Mom.
Milf.
But like, no, she got blessed. And so hopefully my daughter will one day get her tits.
They say it skips a generation.
Exactly. So I'm like, well, my daughter will be blessed. It's fine. But I was just waiting for it. She's like, I cried to God for my tits. So you best believe my ass when I was like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 was still crying to God to get my tits and they never came.
Oh, so you got them when you were 18?
I got them when I was 19, 20?
Okay.
Yeah, 20.
So take me on the process of getting a boob job. How do you pick how big they go? What's the deal? Yeah, give me the whole process.
So honestly, I just asked my friends with nice tits that were fake. I was like, what did you get? Asked around. Honestly, my doctor, it's a whole like lawsuit moment, but they didn't give me a single thing that I asked for. I wanted through the nipple. They gave me under the boob. I wanted low profile to moderate, and they gave me high profile. They gave me a smaller size. So I'm getting them redone, even though they do look amazing. I just want them
They look great.
perfect. Thank you.
When are you gonna get
Hmm? Oh, shit. Sorry.
this damn hair?
Thank you.
So when are you gonna get them redone?
When?
Yeah, when's the timeline?
I keep forgetting to call my doctor back.
Are you
Honestly,
gonna,
I've just
go to
been
the
so
same
busy.
guy? You gotta go to a different guy.
Absolutely fucking not. No, he doesn't even fucking work there anymore because he probably fucked up my tits and they fired him.
It seems like you got to go like full blown primo LA doctor for the next one.
Yeah, no, this guy's actually really, really
You got to get
amazing.
the guy that did like, I don't know, Pamela Anderson, Carmen Electra.
No, Pamela Anderson.
You don't
hers
think
were too
Pamela's look
big.
good?
Well, no, they look good. They're just, outdated style. I should
disagree.
say. I just want them to fit my body. I don't want like I want to be like
fair.
I have tits. Oh, not
That's
today.
fair. There's a few that are so bad. I'm not a fake tit guy.
Yeah.
There's a few that just look. There's a few you just see and like.
My goal was to like get something that looked like I could have been born with them.
Yes, I mean I feel like that should be the goal for everybody. But some girls they don't care. They just.
I know. Now that I have them, I'm like I could go bigger.
Yeah, sometimes you see them. Like, people say bolt-ons. Like some literally look like bolt-ons.
Oh, like the.
Yeah. That's
what mine looked like when I first got them, and I was like,
it's a weird scene.
No, and the doctor was like, "Oh, they'll drop." I'm like, "Okay, any day now. It's been 3 fucking years, dude."
So what are you posting on this OnlyFans?
What am I?
Yeah, what are you posting? What are you posting?
I mean, dude, this is the thing. Like, the more I do OnlyFans, I was scared to show nipple in the beginning, not gonna lie. I don't know why.
I feel like everybody is.
Yeah, and then once you show one titty.
There's another one that looks just like it.
No, it was like a side titty. So like, okay, well, like a nip slip, and then it was like, my tits are fucking out, and I don't care because they look hot.
Can you take me through the art of the friggin' side nipple? So that's what you start with. You start with side nipple, then you go full tit, then you go one tit.
Yeah.
You know what's one thing I've always wondered about OnlyFans girls? A lot of them do that makes me angry.
Really?
They'll wear like basically lace things where you could see the whole tit. Like
no,
you could see the whole tit. But they just won't post a full nude.
No,
like you can see everything.
I do that. Like fishnets and my nipples are literally popping through.
You literally can see everything. I'm just like, just to post a topless picture.
I was there for
It's
a
very
while.
aggravating. How long did you do that for?
Probably like maybe like 6 months.
Are you guys aware of how aggravating that is?
Absolutely.
Are you aware of that?
But it's like kind of hot. It's like, you know, you want to see more.
I can literally see your whole nipple, but like you can't, but you can. It's annoying.
It's annoying, but it keeps coming back. They're like, is she going to show it today? I'm like, and then now I'd be showing it today.
That's the crazy thing. I mean, that's the whole foundation of OnlyFans. Like, the horny army just keeps coming back, man.
They really do.
It's shocking.
I love it. It's so hot, seriously.
It's shocking. I mean, everything about it. Like, even some girls I've had on the show that don't post nudes, they'll just be like, I don't know what I post, but they keep coming back for that one day.
That I don't get. If I could twerk, I would twerk.
For that one day. You're not a twerker?
I'm literally built like a fucking hot dog. No, I don't twerk. They're like, what am I gonna shake?
So what are your just mostly boobs on OnlyFans?
I mean, I have a good ass. I just can't shake it properly.
I don't know how to shake it. Take a twerk class.
Take a what?
Take a twerk class.
A twerk class?
Yeah.
I
might be doing a twerk off on this show.
I would look like that girl from like Bob's Burgers. You know what I'm talking
about?
the
GIF, but I've never actually seen Bob's Burgers.
That's exactly what I would look like.
But yeah, that's interesting. So you're mainly a boob girl on there, the knockers.
I mean, yeah.
But you can't confirm to the fellas right now that they're getting nip.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be butt ass naked. I don't know if I'm spreading my pussy, but not yet.
Trust me, we're happy with nip. As long as there's no fishnets, we're more than happy with that.
I love fishnets.
What would you say is your dream OnlyFans vacation?
Dream OnlyFans, like OnlyFans is paying for it? Like,
yeah, what's your dream content location? You know, you guys go on your OnlyFans things?
Girl, I mean, I'm just such a sucker for Japan. Like, just imagine, like,
really?
Yeah, like ever since I went there, I've been there like multiple times for like a couple months, and like, just like imagine the content you could take. I mean, like if I did porn on OnlyFans, just getting railed against like on like a fucking penthouse in Tokyo.
Wait, but now you're talking about getting railed. Are you doing sex at OnlyFans?
Not yet. No.
Sounds
Ask
like
me in a couple months.
Sounds like you want. Sounds like you're gonna venture into the game.
I literally want to like. Oh, I shouldn't say this because like, what if I do it? I've been like debating like almost. So when I was dickless for 6 months, I was like, should I just be a porn star and like cover my tattoos because I want dick? But porn star guys kind of are ugly, and they also. I don't know.
If they have good personalities, lady?
True. No, actually, that makes that's facts. Like I'm such a personality person. That's why I'm like I can't. That's why I don't fuck people. Do hot girls that talk to people on shows take personality lessons? Wait, hot girls that talk to people on
shows. Like I love when you like, let's say if a famous actress, let's say Margot Robbie goes on a talk show on like Jimmy Fallon. He's like, hey, what are you looking for? And she's like, just a guy with a nice personality that makes me laugh. And I'm like, Margot Robbie, I know you're lying.
No, she's not lying.
I know you're lying, Margot Robbie.
I swear. It's like that's why like dating apps don't work because like. You don't know what the fuck like they actually are. Like they could be hot, but they're awful. Build
me your ideal date profile if you're swiping to find a guy. What's your ideal profile?
It being in person, like I don't know. Like I've matched with a bajillion guys and they say hi and I'm like, ugh.
You want to see a picture with the fellas? You want a picture with the fellas or just a solo picture?
Solo to start. Obviously, drinks at the bar. I'm like, okay, he can drink. Thank God we're not being like boring. Maybe there's a puff in his hand. He doesn't care too much. He doesn't smoke like cigarettes or anything. If he does, sure, whatever. Don't care either way. For me, weed's a no-go.
Weed's a no-go?
Yeah.
You said you like to smoke. Oh, not a weed. I'm not a weed person either. I don't
No,
do
it gives
weed.
me panic attacks.
I'm not a weed person. What would you say is the craziest subscriber request you've had on OnlyFans? That's always a good question.
I'm like, can I ask the audience?
Yeah, ask the audience.
Wait, I'm like, what do you think my craziest request is? You would know better than me.
There was that one guy that wanted to do the shit on the floor.
We've had that too. We've had so many of the shit stuff. It's so weird.
Should I say that or no?
Nah, we cut it.
Is there another one?
There was a guy that wanted to do like a cucumber between your tits. Maybe that's a little bit more.
We could do that.
Okay.
It's not that weird, honestly, but we can do that. Okay, my favorite question to ask: subscriber request. What's the weirdest subscriber request you've had on OnlyFans?
I mean, I've had like a lot of like the regular ones, you know, like shit on the floor and like video it.
Too many shits. Every time I ask a girl, it's something
we get
about
it.
shit.
There's
I'm like,
people
yeah.
with shit fetishes.
Yeah, they should be in jail, but they exist.
But like, you know, definitely like, oh, can you put like a cucumber between your tits? I'm like,
That's not that bad.
it's not that bad. But I've also, one of the funniest things, I actually brought her here today for you. One of like my best selling posts is when I put Helen Keller between my ass cheeks. Helen.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I'm not kidding. She actually comes everywhere with, she's been to Cabo, she's been to Hawaii. This is a real Helen Keller doll. Like there was fully Braille on the box. I made her a semi-vintage dress out of my sock.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is how, you know who Helen Keller is.
Yeah, I know who Helen Keller is. Why are you putting her between your ass cheeks?
Because she comes everywhere with us. We always, me and my friends like take her everywhere we go and whoever can get the best photo of Helen Keller, like we win like $100 bet, but we never end up like giving each other money. It's just a bit. She's been to Cabo. She's been to Hawaii. She's a world traveler. She doesn't know what's going on.
Feels kind of disrespectful to Helen Keller. She's kind of a
She
hero.
has fun. She was, her you know, her mouth was working.
Also, is Helen Keller hot?
Is she hot?
It's a pretty hot doll.
Well, I think I made her hot with this dress, seriously.
Oh. Interesting, though. It's a new one.
Yeah, people love this on my ass, seriously.
It's a new one. So, like, we're talking, like, between cheek?
Yeah. Like, between the cheeks, she was eating my ass.
All right, well, good for Helen, I guess, on that forefront.
Uh-huh.
But moving on.
Yeah.
So, you're in Playboy?
Yes.
How'd that go? Yeah.
Playboy Centerfold. Love it. I've always wanted it, like I said.
It's a dream. Who doesn't want to be in Playboy?
No, since I was like, 3, 4, and like girls next door seeing them, I was like, even if I have tits, I want fake tits to look like them.
Who was your favorite?
What's her name? Kendra.
I'm a Kendra guy.
She's just like her personality. She's
Holly,
so fun.
Okay, I'm a Kendra guy.
Like the Kendra show too. Yeah. I was like, oh, she's just so hot.
Holly and Bridget?
Huh?
Holly and Bridget? Holly Madison and Bridget something.
Are you asking which one I like better?
No, I was just thinking of their names. Bridget, Holly, and
Bridget,
Kendra.
Holly, and Kendra.
I'm definitely a Kendra guy. No, that was weird. I feel like Playboy's kind of canceled now. They're not, because the new one is, but like Hefner's kind of canceled now.
Oh,
Girls
absolutely.
Next Door is kind of canceled now. Yeah. A little weird.
But it's still iconic. Like just the Playboy in general.
I would love to go to the Playboy Mansion.
You don't understand how fucking pissed I am. Now that I'm working with Playboy and I could go to the mansion, like the fact that it's like sold and you know everything.
That was one of the first things I drove by. The first thing I came to LA was driving by the mansion. Just to
Really?
I hate LA when I'm such a basic LA bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I like Chris Wright for saying this, LA people. I fucking love Entourage. So I just drive around to all the places Entourage has been in LA whenever I'm here.
Yeah.
And like one of the first places I drove by was the Playboy Mansion. It was the Charles Manson house, Playboy Mansion, Vince's house in season 1 of Entourage. Those are my stops.
I just want to go to one of their parties.
Yeah,
so
in the
bad.
grotto.
No, literally, like I won't say. I mean, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this. Oh no, it's totally not to. But like one of my like family members used to go all the time because she's older.
Really?
And like literally like saw Leonardo DiCaprio just running butt ass naked.
That sounds very Leo-y.
Like imagine being there. Are you kidding?
Dude, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I just want to hang out with Leo at the Playboy Mansion. Is that too much to ask?
I just want to hang out with Leo.
I just want to hang out with Leo too. He's one person, like, I love Leo. I'm not like a massive Leo fan per se. Like, obviously I am. I mean, who isn't?
How
isn't?
would you not be?
Who isn't,
The Titanic?
obviously. But it's like saying, oh, who's your favorite actor? Leo. It's like kind of, he's so
Obviously.
iconic that you can't even say it.
Yeah.
But he's someone, if I saw, I get starstruck by people that I shouldn't get starstruck by, but I do. It's like if Brad Pitt walked in right now, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But like if the cast of Jersey Shore worked in, I'd be like, holy fuck, this guy's Jersey Shore.
Low-key.
But Leo is someone who's like, if I ever saw Leo in person, I would just be like,
jaw dropped. Like I don't care how old you
I'd
are.
be like, that is
Like
Leo.
let me suck your saggy cock right now.
I don't want to suck his cock. I would like to.
Would you not?
I would like to try to get my cock sucked with Leo.
It's Leo.
I want to chase with Leo. That would be a goal of mine.
Well, yeah, I think we
It'd
all
be
have
pretty
that
sick.
goal.
Well, yeah. Well, you want to chase Leo. I want to chase with Leo.
I'll take anything
It's
I can
fucking
get.
Leo,
That
man.
man.
It's the best.
Him or Johnny. Oh, good God.
Johnny Depp freaks me out.
Don't even get me started.
You're-
That man
you're a
could
Johnny Depp
literally,
guy?
like, if he had like a fetish where he wanted to saw my body in half, I would let him.
But still, he's kind of weird now.
He's so hot.
He's just with his fake English accent. And
He's so hot.
And it's like he wears pirate buffs.
That's totally fine. I'm so obsessed with him. I literally like.
I get like 90s Johnny Depp, but I don't know.
I'll take any. It's just like the same thing. Like, Leo, Titanic, Johnny Depp, Captain Jack Sparrow. Like, aye, Captain.
Damn. Who do you think is the hottest movie character of all time?
Jack Sparrow, probably.
Jack Sparrow is
Like,
your hottest movie character
like-
of all time.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Like there's James Dean characters,
I don't
Frank
care.
Sinatra,
No.
Spider-Man.
No.
No?
I was like, honestly, like, being like such a little girl watching Spider-Man, I used to be like, why didn't they pick a hot actor for this? I mean, to each their own. Some
Andrew
people are
Garfield's
upset.
pretty hot.
Don't even know his name, seriously.
Okay. Well, moving on. Chris Hemsworth.
No, not my
He's hot.
vibe.
No, not your
No.
vibe. Okay.
Jack Sparrow.
So what is the process though, becoming a Playboy centerfold? How does one do that?
It's a great question.
Okay, you don't know, so we'll move on.
Yeah.
I recently saw you post on your Instagram a fake boyfriend reveal.
My dildo?
I think I didn't read the whole caption, but it was like, hey, boyfriend reveal, just kidding, I don't need a boyfriend.
Yeah. The Pussy Sucker 9000, that shit hit.
Oh, you got a Pussy Sucker 9000?
Yeah, because I wasn't getting dick.
So you got a dildo.
Well, yeah, it's a Pussy Sucker. It's
Why
not-
is the dildo named Pussy Sucker?
Well, I nicknamed it
Oh, you
Pussy
named it
Sucker
the Pussy
9000
Sucker.
because it
Okay.
actually it like has like little like
Oh,
it
cool.
like actually sucks your pussy. Like you
That's
put
pretty
it,
sick.
on like the little clit of it all, and it goes ham.
And I'm happy for you.
But thank God I can use that with this guy that I'm talking to right now.
Yeah, you're in love right now. I could tell you're smitten.
Uh-huh.
You're smitten. Before we started, she texted this guy, I'm doing a podcast and your notifications go off, so don't text me right now, but I like you.
I like you.
Damn, I want to hear more about this guy. We're going to get into that in a little bit. But what are your thoughts on boyfriend reveals in general? Annoying or not? I hate a boyfriend reveal. Can't even tell you how many times I see a boyfriend reveal and you know what I do? I unfollow.
No, fuck. What? Because you can't fuck them anymore? Or what?
Yeah. We may have to cut that, but yes.
Oh
But
my
yes.
God. No, it's like annoying, but I get it. Like, I don't know. I feel like with social media, I almost like don't even want to like show social media like who my next boyfriend is because like they'll judge. Like if you date another guy, they're like, oh my God, I like the other one better. Then you get in your head about it.
I feel like it's also bad for business.
Yeah.
Like
I'm so single.
and whenever I see an OnlyFans girl post a boyfriend, I'm like, you're an idiot. You're stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
No, seriously.
I'm single for the rest of my life.
Like
suddenly.
I'm an OnlyFans consumer. When I see a girl post a boyfriend, I'm like, it kind of takes away from the whole. Like, obviously, you're not gonna fuck them, but it still takes away from the whole experience. I don't want a girl with her
Really?
boyfriend. I think it's weird.
But like, isn't that like I think that's like kind of hot. If the guy's so secure with his girlfriend having like an OnlyFans.
Oh, I would definitely date an OnlyFans girl.
Yeah.
I'm saying as an OnlyFans subscriber,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about your boyfriend.
Oh well, no. I'm still
That's
playing
what I'm
into
saying.
like flirting with them and making them feel.
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like her. You posting your like, hey baby, sorry I was out with my guy all day.
Oh,
I don't want to hear that if I'm
No
a
one
subscriber.
wants to fucking hear that. I'm not
No,
talking about
I
it.
would date an OnlyFans girl in a heartbeat. I don't
No.
think it's that bad at all.
And you would watch her get railed by her boyfriend? No. No.
I'd rather watch her get railed by a normal dude.
Well, then no face in it. It is a normal dude.
I think we're talking about different things right now.
Maybe.
I'm saying I would date a girl with an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I do not want the girls I subscribe to talk about their boyfriends.
Yes.
I think we're all in agreement on that.
Okay.
Okay. So next topic I have written down, it's just dating and drinking per se.
Yeah.
So you're a big drinker.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like not a big drinker, but my
But-
weekends.
I was happy when you texted me like, oh, I'm bringing Belvedere. I was like, great, that's fantastic because I'm going to be drinking vodka as well. Because these are way more fun when you're drinking.
Yeah.
So what's like the average weekend out for you like? What's the weekend like for you?
Starts on Thursdays.
Okay.
Because we have this specific bar that we go to now.
Which bar?
I'm not going to say it on here because I have stalkers.
Who do you think you are?
Oh,
Who are you, Leo? You can't say which bars you go to?
babe. No, I have stalkers that show up to my house with knives.
Oh, do you
like,
really?
yeah.
Can you
yeah.
expand on that? Or is that too weird? I feel like that's not allowed to talk about. You want to talk about stalkers?
Oh, I mean, yeah, fully. No.
So what happens with stalkers?
So I found out from my OnlyFans, talking to this guy, so sweet, I'm talking to him going back and forth. And then one day, I don't log in for like a couple weeks a couple days. I log on and he sent me photos outside of my backyard with a knife. And
What?
And then like also other photos with him like
Was he fucking Arby Hammer?
so fucking scary. Also another unsolicited dick pic. Like I was like, after you send me a knife in my backyard and
Send
then
you a knife in your backyard?
a knife. Like, oh, I'm just like hiking today. And I'm like, I see my pool behind you. Do you like, I don't, some people aren't fully there, which, is fine.
You got a pool?
Huh?
You got a pool?
I did.
Oh.
I had to move. Are you fucking kidding?
Oh, okay.
Thank God I moved like twice since then.
So you're safe now?
Safe now.
Okay. So we're not going to say which part you go to. Happy you're safe?
Yeah.
This is my first stalker conversation I've had on the show.
Really?
That kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, I have two for sure.
I feel like you can't really like ask girls about their stalkers. It's weird. I did look up your YouTube. You have a lot of YouTube subscribers. You don't post a lot though.
I don't post a lot. Yeah, that's when I don't get dick, I don't post. That's what I was playing into. Yeah, YouTube, then, Instagram grows, and now we have TikTok. I'm not good at TikToking, but when I post, it pops off.
TikTok's the worst, man. I don't know how to make it work.
I just like,
And they keep coming for my ass. And I'm like, I don't know what to do for you guys. Like, the strikes they give me are ridiculous.
Exactly. Imagine me.
The strikes but mine are probably worse.
Probably, yeah.
Because mine come from stupid way. I had a girl on my show, she wore just a shirt that said Gangbang Queen. And they striked me for that. It was a shirt.
What's wrong with that?
You know who Drewski is?
No, I don't think so.
You definitely have seen Drewski.
I for sure know who he is.
But on the other show I do called Something Conversation, we had him on, and he called me a fat ass in the interview. And I posted the clip of him calling me a fat ass, and they flagged me for bullying. I was like, I posted the clip, motherfuckers. I'm the one who posted the clip.
No fucking way.
It's fucking, they're coming at me at all angles.
Dude, the fucking guidelines are so fucking ass.
It sucks. Now I just gotta make sure I post PG things. Because it's grown so much with the show. These clips do great, but like, since I started the show like 4 months ago, I've gained like 180,000 followers on TikTok. So I don't want to lose it, but I gotta watch what I post.
Yeah,
like you can't post like sexual act things anymore. Mm-hmm. Like I'm trying to think of so far of clips we're gonna post on TikTok from this. I don't even know if I can post a stalker thing.
Oh, you can post really? Maybe.
I don't know.
Like
I'm on thin ice. They're gonna get my ass.
It would have one of those like exclamation points, like guidelines or whatever. Like be careful.
Yeah,
call this number if you have a stalker.
So either way, back to the weekend though. You're going to this secret bar on Thursday nights.
Oh, Thursdays get fucked up. My hangovers are god awful. So I'm probably gonna be dead for 2 days unless there's a dick appointment the next day. Then obviously I'm getting full glam the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, out on Thursdays, Friday. There's every fucking weekend. It's someone's birthday. It's your best friend's birthday or release, or it's country night at Poppy. It's every single day of the week has a different club. And I'm trying to remember which one's which. I thought Tuesday was Poppy. Now Wednesday it's fucking country night, and we all switched from Tuesdays to Wednesdays. So I'm like, where are we going to Tuesdays? Tuesdays is Bootsy. I'm like, since fucking when? It's exhausting.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Insane.
But at least it's like, if you're ever like sad and want to go out, there's always a day.
So what's your deal though with like I know you've been dickless for a while now, but how does one romance Ashly Schwan? If you're out and you see Ashly Schwan out, what's the play?
I think, I don't know, a lot of guys have like obviously tried to flirt with me, but if there's not that instant connection, it's like immediately no.
Are you a grind person?
A what?
Are you a grinder?
Grind? Like would I like make out with someone and grind
like
on
at
them?
a club, if a guy comes up behind you, are you a grinder at all?
I mean, that hasn't really
I love asking people that. I don't know why. It makes me laugh.
People don't even like dance at the club anymore. They're just fucking
people have retired from dancing at the club?
Huh?
People have retired from dancing at the club?
Yeah, no, they just do like, they just drink, do ketamine, and blow all night. I don't know if I can say that. But
you're a big table person?
I'm only a table because I don't want to be around like little like...
The brokes?
Not the brokes.
The pores?
No. Babe, I've been the brokiest of the brokes.
It seems like you don't want to be near the pores.
No, just like there's like definitely like a lot of like people that just like are just sweaty and annoying that I just don't need to be around. I just like to be in my friend group with my like good vibe people. Don't need any like weirdos like coming in and messing it up. Like if I'm going to the club, I'm like dancing up on the table, and no one like I don't know. Guys will try to come up and I'm like,
You ever a one night stand person?
No.
You're not?
No.
You never leave with a dude person?
I swear it's like, no. And like, if I'm hooking up, like if I'm hooking up with someone, there's no way I'm not going to fuck them. That's why it's like, I can't hook up with people unless I'm planning on fucking you, which might means that we're probably going to get married.
Okay. So you're talking just make out by the way you're meaning hook up.
Huh?
You're talking just making out by the way you're talking about hooking up?
Well, no, because like fucking is one thing. Obviously, like sucking dick, eating out, whatever, like foreplay, I guess.
Third base.
Yeah. I feel like third base will lead to sex with me, so I don't trust myself to do that. Ugh. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's either all or nothing with me.
Interesting. How about the DMs? You take DMs or what?
Fuck no.
You're not
Absolutely
a DM person?
No. And it's like shocking. Like that's when I'm down bad. If I'm looking at my fucking DMs.
What's the best proper way to slide into Ashly Schwan's DMs?
Slide into my life.
Slide. What does that mean?
Like,
how do you do that?
If I see you and I meet you, that's how we'll like.
So no slide-ins whatsoever.
Like literally no. Because then like what? Like I'm like, oh wait, he's hot enough to respond to. Then we get to talking and then I get a dick pic. And I'm like, die.
Whoa.
No?
Yeah, I agree. I said jail.
Yeah.
I said jail.
Yeah.
Either one. Let's see. What else do I for some reason I have right now here? Do you hate men? Did you maybe write a TikTok or something? You hate men? I don't know where I pulled that out
yeah,
from.
guys are fucking shitty. That's why.
Why?
I mean, maybe I just, got caught up in like some shitty ass dudes, but goddamn, like dating a narcissist,
What's the definition of a narcissist?
like someone that just treats you like shit. And then like, they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And they make you feel amazing again. Like such highs and such lows that keep you coming back. Cause like, then your brain gets tricked into thinking like, oh, well, he's going to be so amazing. Like, I know that was bad, but like, he's so nice in like this way. It's just, it's like a really bad cycle that you can get stuck in. I got stuck in it for a year and his dick was small. So I'm like, okay.
That's a double whammy.
Yeah, no, now I prayed. I was like, hey, God, if you're up there, give me an amazing dick so I can trust you. And then I'll trust this guy.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So another one, I'm gonna shoot you straight here. I drunkenly wrote these notes last night, so I don't know where I came up with these, but I wrote returning your ex's Christmas presents. How do we feel about that? Did you make a TikTok about that?
I did.
Once again, I don't remember writing that last night, but it's there.
I did.
So fill me in on that.
Okay, so a couple Christmases ago, I had this boyfriend, dated him for 4 years, thought we were gonna get married.
Was that the longest relationship you had?
Yeah, I've had like 4 years.
Okay.
I'm a serial dater.
4 years?
Yeah. 4. Yeah, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm like dating or like fucking someone, I'm going to date them and I might marry them.
So either way, dated for 4 years, returned his ex presents.
Yeah. So I bought him, 2 Dior bags. I didn't know which one he would want. And it was like probably at least $7,000 for both, maybe more than that for sure. And I still have one of them because one of them was like a older one that matched like these shoes that he had. Anyways. Yeah. And then we broke up right before Christmas. And I returned one of the bags that I got him, and that TikTok blew up, and that was his way of saying that we were fully done.
See, that wouldn't piss me off that much.
I know, but honestly, Tana made me do it. I'm like, I don't take responsibility.
That's
I'm not a piece of shit.
That's one thing I feel like that I've always talked about with girls before, is that when you post your ex, not over your ex.
I know, and I'm not
over your
bitch.
ex.
I'm such a
not
nice
over your ex. Like, whenever I'm talking to a girl and she talks to me about her ex, I'm like, you bringing your ex up is annoying me because I know it means you're not over your ex.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Nothing makes me feel more bad than when a girl just got recently broken up with and she posts on her Instagram about like how good she's doing. I'm like, that means you ain't doing good, lady.
Exactly.
I mean, that means you're not over your ex.
No, absolutely. It's so fucking annoying. Like when guys do that too, like, oh, my ex was like so toxic and this. I'm like, okay, well then go talk to her about it. Jesus Christ. Like, shut up.
Scumbags. This is a weird question, but you have like only 3 things saved stories on your Instagram. And one of them is just a chicken salad recipe.
Oh my
So what's the deal with this chicken salad?
Don't make my mouth water. It's
what's
fucking good.
What's so good about this chicken salad?
Honestly, I'm running myself out right now. They have like this like chicken salad at Trader Joe's. That's fucking amazing, but it's a little fucking gross. So I tweaked the recipe and this shit is fucking mouthwatering. And also the macros are like good. Like if you just like, I don't know, I have like ADHD. So like sometimes I'll forget to eat and then all of a sudden I'll be like dying, like crashing. So I'm like, oh, where's the chicken salad in my fridge? Now I need to make that. Wow. It's the best thing you'll ever put in your mouth.
What's your beef with mayonnaise? What's your beef with mayonnaise?
Oh, the fact that it's, I use vegan mayonnaise. Cause like,
I know, you said mayo grosses you out. You don't like mayo?
Shit's fucking disgusting. Like, what is it? Like egg whites just whipped up?
It's literally just egg whites and olive oil pretty much.
Yeah. I think vegan mayo is just olive oil. That sounds fine. It's just the fact that there's an egg in there and I know that there's an egg in there that it just tastes eggy and like rotten.
Are you anti-egg?
Fart.
Are you anti-egg?
Honestly, egg is anti-me because I get bloated with eggs and stuff. And if I eat an egg, you're going to smell it in like 30 minutes.
So you just don't eat eggs?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean,
You're
no, I eat eggs.
They're good.
That's a lie.
Like a nice yolk egg, like a good yolk in the morning.
Did I have egg today? No. I eat eggs, but if I'm going to be alone.
Good over-easy egg, some toast, maybe some bacon on the side.
Oh, honey. I can make the best avocado
I was actually going to ask you. So the next question is, what else do you cook? What's your... You maven in the kitchen?
I actually am amazing at cooking. I think it's like one of my like stress relievers is just like cooking something that's like bomb as fuck.
So let's say this new dude that you love is like, hey, Ashly, cook me dinner. What are we cooking? What's your best dish?
I mean, I'm like, he already fell in love with my oats. But
What's that?
honestly,
What's the oats?
or not my oats, my chia seed pudding. Girl, I don't know. I made the best
Don't you girl me.
Sorry. Bro. I made the best chia seed pudding ever because I found it at this place and I was like, whoa, this is so fucking good. What's your recipe? Pretending like I was like allergic. I was like, what's everything in it? And then they gave me all the like details about it and now I make it and it's like I've really made it even better than theirs.
Okay. So
Chia seeds.
So yeah, what's the answer? What's your go-to meal if you're cooking for a dude?
Cooking for a dude, honestly, I have always made like a killer salmon.
Okay.
I have
That's
like
a good,
this very
that's a good homemade
specific
date meal.
Yeah, I'm like definitely like a specifically like I have very
Specific.
I have very specific seasonings that I use for all my food. My avocado toast has a very specific one.
What is it? Fill us in.
My fish, no.
This is now the culinary hour, and I want to hear about it.
I don't even know what it's called. I think it's like allspice seasoning or something like that
Okay.
on my avocado toast. And then
Okay.
there's this like seasoning with the fish on it. That's like a really weird brand. I couldn't even
Old
tell
Bay,
you.
maybe?
No,
No Old Bay?
no. I know Old Bay.
Old Bay's great.
No, it's amazing for shrimp.
For shrimp, chicken,
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah, but no, there's this really, I wish I could tell you. It's on my Amazon.
All right.
I'm not going to give all my secrets away, but I'll tell you.
So you ever want to settle down?
Tomorrow, yesterday, a year ago, 2 years
So you
ago.
do want to settle down?
Yes, yeah.
You picture yourself, white picket fence, minivan, soccer mom, the whole nine.
Yes, but also like, okay, so settling down, like I'll get married tomorrow, but I do love traveling and like having fun and like not having to worry about a little kid that's crying. And like the first time I ever held a baby was this year.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a baby person.
That is fucking terrifying. And honestly, when I hear little kids like crying in the grocery store, I want to kick them.
Fair.
So I want to like, I could be like loyal to one person. I just don't know. I think I need like at least, how old am I? Like 10 more years for kids? Is that allowed?
Are you do you be loyal to somebody? Have you cheated in the past? You a cheater?
I'm not a cheater. The closest thing I mean, like, I definitely hooked up with someone that had a girlfriend, but I didn't know. It's not my fault.
See, that's one thing I will say that we should change the stigma about.
Yeah.
Is let's say you hooked up with a dude with a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then that girl would then hate you.
She does.
Yeah,
Still blocked.
She shouldn't hate you.
It was like 10 years
She should
ago.
she should hate her boyfriend.
Like, he lied to both of us.
She should hate her boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing that even like movies per se. Like when a dude hooks up with the guy's girlfriend, he goes to beat up the dude. I'm like, dude, your girlfriend's the one that cheated on you.
Literally, yeah. I'm like, I'm not the bad person. You think I did this on purpose? No. I thought he was going to date me. But no, I would never cheat on someone. Yeah, I don't think I have.
Sounds like you've done it.
No, just broken up with and like been done for forever.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not gonna lie, you're a pretty legit YouTube channel. You got like 390,000 subscribers. I tuned in today. You had something about some story that was like an hour, 10 minutes long, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't watch it because an hour, 10 minutes is a long time. But
Yeah.
what was the story? Give me the spark notes on it.
Spark Notes is so hard, obviously, because it was an hour-long video.
Yeah.
But basically, one of my good friends, that's like a rapper, didn't know that I smoked weed, set up this whole like brunch for me and my friends, and everything was infused with weed,
Okay.
butter, every fucking thing. Long story short, my brain has been fucked up ever since.
Oh, okay.
And he knows about it. He's like, I'll pay for the medical bills. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's not fine at all.
Fucked up how?
Like I can't drive a car, be in a plane,
Really?
be anywhere that's not my house. For a while, like even being in my own body was too much.
That's insane. I'm quite sorry to hear that. Is it
No,
real?
no. It's been like, 2 years later, like I'm finally like getting back into like being
Wow.
myself again, but it's like taken like 2 fucking years.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to tune into that, go to your YouTube channel and watch the whole story. That's an hour and 10 minutes. What is the YouTube channel?
Ashly Schwan.
Ashly Schwan.
Yeah.
Well, no E in the Ashley.
No, Ian the Ashley. I love
Last
you.
night I was wondering all night. Like I said, I was drunk researching. I was like, where the fuck is this girl?
Yeah.
Where is she? I couldn't find the Ashly Schwan.
I just say my mom's a fucking idiot.
No. Oh, your mom made it with no E?
Yeah.
That's quite shocking.
Which is so like annoying because like then I can't get like the things from like Disneyland or whatever, like little
Yeah,
souvenirs with my
fact.
name on it. Like,
Hey, trust me, Glens don't get that much glory. We don't have a lot of glory on that forefront either. It's very rare that we find a Glen Disney.
really?
Yeah, the Glens get no love.
Aw.
No, I was bored the other day. Literally, this past week, I was bored. I Googled, I was born in 96. I Googled 1996 baby names. I
Yeah.
was like number 627.
Oh.
Yeah, like Topher was ahead of me.
Topher?
Yeah.
Like Tofurkey?
Not like Topher Grace, that
Oh.
70s show. Venom, Spider-Man 3. What's your craziest sex story?
My craziest sex story?
Yeah.
I actually have a few. But like craziest sex story, I would have to say, so my first ex ever, you know.
The first sex of all time.
Yeah, like my first boyfriend. We definitely had a problem. Like, you know, he'd pick me up from school, we'd have sex. Leaving school, we'd have sex. We'd go pick up something from the store, have sex. But this one time, we're driving to LA, actually from Vegas. And, you know, we're driving. It's a long drive. I'm, you know, horny, obviously.
Obviously.
So, as one does, you know, when you're horny, you put the car in cruise control and you ride your boyfriend while he's driving the car fully.
Yeah.
It's normal, right?
No, it's not normal.
No? Okay.
It doesn't seem very safe.
So, yeah, it wasn't safe, but I've definitely had sex. And we might have done it a couple times on the way there.
Did you survive? Obviously you survived, but maybe was there maybe a car accident or anything?
No, it was great. Everything was fine.
Why don't you just do the other thing? Why don't you just do the roadhead thing? Why did you have to do the
Do you
sex?
think I wasn't doing the roadhead?
But why'd you do the full sex? The full sex sounds very dangerous.
Because I was horny. I don't know.
It sounds like it should be dangerous.
'Cause
Why'd
I'm
you just
like-
pull over?
I'm a little selfish. No, we needed to get to fucking LA. I'm not going to wait that, like.
Why don't you just leave earlier and then just pull over?
But it's also kind of hot. Like, oh, it's scary. We could die. Like, don't do this.
I don't like that vibe at all. I don't get the whole death thrill thing. That's not.
Like, public. The fact that it's like already kind of public because there's cars driving by and I'm riding my boyfriend while he's
I can
driving.
kind of get the public thing.
Yeah, public,
But the
also,
possibility of death doesn't do it for me.
So you don't like getting like choked till you like pass out or anything? No.
No.
Okay, just me.
That also sounds like a close towing line.
I just spat.
I would be a little worried if a girl was like, choke me until I pass out.
Yeah,
What if you don't wake up?
I did.
So you're a choke person.
Maybe. Absolutely, for sure. Yeah.
You do it till you pass out?
It's only happened like once where he was like, whoa, hello. And I was like, but I'm not like, yeah, I used to literally get like my blood
My heart
vessels.
is racing to no end right now. Thinking about the scenario, by the way.
I used to literally like for like a couple years literally have blood vessels like popped all over my face. Like it looked like almost like acne, but it's just like red dots everywhere from blood vessels. And I'm looking for that again. It's hot.
I'm terrified right now.
Oh.
I don't really see how that's fun for the dude.
It's just hot. I don't know.
I get it. I get it, but like
Oh.
I would be a little too scared if I saw the blood vessels. I'd be like, hey, lady, what's happening here?
Well, you don't see it in the moment, but I think it's like an after thing. Like, oh, you pop blood vessels because she
Talk about
literally-
post-nut clarity.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about post-nut and then you got the passed out girl next to you? Yeah, that's not what you want.
Well, as long as she's still breathing, right?
I don't want to check someone's pulse after sex.
Okay, that makes one of us.
I'm good on that.
Okay.
So hey, we're gonna wind down here. This has been fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a final segment presented by Wood, our beautiful men's grooming line at BarstoolSports.com. The segment is presented by Wood. It is the Would You Rather segment presented by Wood. I'm just gonna ask you some classic Would You Rather questions.
Okay.
You give me some answers. That's all. Would you rather be on top only for the rest of your life, on top or bottom during sex the rest of your life?
Getting railed.
Is that technically top or bottom? I guess bottom,
I know,
right?
but I'm like
No, I know.
bottom,
I
babe.
guess it's technically bottom.
That's my thing.
The dude is higher than the woman in that.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
But that's your thing.
That's like a whole nother thing. Yeah.
So that's your thing, though.
Yeah. Like I started telling guys like I don't ride.
Nice.
I just like getting railed.
It's pretty sick.
It works out great for me.
Yeah, hey, everybody wins. Would you rather date a guy who's ugly and rich or hot and poor?
Do they both have personality?
Lady, it's ugly and rich or hot and poor.
I've done both. I don't know. It's about the personality.
You're marrying this man, ugly and rich or hot and poor.
That is so hard for me.
You got to pick one.
I know.
It's a would you rather.
Wait. Let me think.
But here's my thing, though. If you're
Maybe ugly and rich.
I was about to
honestly.
say, if you care about personality, I think ugly and rich is the obvious answer.
Exactly. Yeah. Ugly and rich.
All right, would you rather have a guy last too long or too short?
Too long. Because it's never too long. Unless it's too long.
It could be too long.
It could be too long, but it's never
But
like
it could be too long. Like, it could be too long.
No.
You ever just want to wrap this up?
No.
You never just want to wrap
I mean,
this up?
if it's like horrible, then yeah, but like, good God, keep going. Like, if
Really?
it's amazing, just like, it's never
You
too
get
long
tired?
with me. No.
Would you rather a dude with a 0 body count or 100 or 1,000, not 100?
1,000 or 100?
1,000 or 0? Hundreds normal.
Honestly, like, guys with high body counts usually lay a
Lady,
great old cock down.
you were literally just talking about how scared you are of getting an STD.
Huh? Yeah. No, do you think I don't check them first? I'm like,
what do you make them take a test?
no, like
that night.
quite literally, I asked them. I'm like, let me see your like last test results. Quite literally, like I'm clean. Like I'm not trying to like fuck around, but I'm not mad with a high body count as long as it's not mine.
And you said you're below 10.
Yeah, I'm like 7 or 8 somewhere.
This new guy's 8.
I think he's 7. But he's 8 inches, so like 9.
Did you just say what I think you said? You said it might be 8, but he's 7. You banging on a guy for this?
No.
Did I just get you caught in a lie? Did I just get you caught in a lie?
Do I need to go through the shit? Like, do I have to?
I think you do.
It's like 7 or 8. I don't know.
7 or 8? All right.
Somewhere.
Would you rather a dad bod or a fit bod?
I really don't care. Like if you're mentally hot, you're so sexy. I don't care.
You've gone through the class. This is an interesting question, actually. I think I know what your answer is going to be because you're the knockers lady. But I like asking this to my guests because a lot of times my guests will have either like a massive ass or huge tits. What would you rather? Absolutely nothing in one, massive in the other. Would you rather huge tits or huge ass?
See, here's the thing. We're talking Kardashians, like having one of their asses.
We're talking Kardashian ass or like
Kendall
or
Jenner.
We're talking Kardashian ass or we're talking like Sofia Vergara tits.
I mean, you can just get away with tits because you walk up to someone, you're like, "Hi, you look hot," and your tits are there. Like, I want to rail you.
Correct.
Yeah, I've always cared more about tits. Like my ass, I used to have one, but it disappeared because
it retired.
Yeah, no, I started myself.
Where'd it go?
To LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's an LA thing. Happens to the best of us. And I was like, honestly, I have tits now. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, tits are awesome.
But we're growing you back slowly.
I wish you luck in that endeavor. That's pretty much all I got for you, Ash. You got anything for me? You got any questions?
Yeah, you're top or bottom.
Well, if in the way you just said that, I guess top because we said that the other way.
Would you rather have a girl ride you or just fuck her till she passes out?
I enjoy the ride thing. I enjoy the ride.
The riding?
Yeah, the ride's fun.
For sure. I mean, most guys do.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Everything about it's fun. I just love the chase, honestly. I say it all the time. I'm addicted to the chase.
The chase?
The chase of it's the best, man.
No, same.
It's the best.
We're the same.
Like sex is alright, but like the chase of it.
Are we bottom?
Dude, like there's like if I'm like out and I'm like trying to get with a hot girl and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go back to my hotel, you want to come? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, honestly, you don't need to come. I'm just happy you said yes.
No, literally.
If you said yes, I'm good.
You're like, make it more difficult.
I'm still gonna text my friends like, fuck, you said yes. I gotta do this. I just want to know you said yes. See,
I'm usually like the puppy dog.
What does that mean?
Like I'm following like my like master, you know, like my like owner. I love being like the little submissive, like little like puppy dog. I'm like, what do you want, daddy?
That's not what we were talking about, but
I mean, like kind of. Like you're like Chase. I'm like the one chasing. No?
I'm the chaser. You're the chasee.
Chasee, yeah.
The chasee.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, well, this was fun. You got anything else? We good?
I think that's it. I don't know.
Can you plug your OnlyFans for the people, please?
Follow me everywhere, usually at Ashly Schwan. My Playboy centerfold is Ashly Schwan. Follow me on all my socials at Ashly Schwan with no E. My OnlyFans is at Knockers, the #1 Knockers everywhere.
Hey, one final question. Since you did say you have the best knockers on OnlyFans,
yeah,
who would you say is your top competition?
No, like I mean, if you're asking me, I would say nobody. But
really,
I'm not dropping fucking names.
What would you say to the women that have natural knockers that think they're better than yours and yours are fake?
They're not. They probably are. But like, I'm not accepting that like mentally in my own brain.
Do you think you're like? So there's recently a huge thing in the MLB. There was a home run record set by Barry Bonds, but he did steroids.
Yeah.
And there's a natural record that Aaron Judge just set. He didn't do steroids. Would you say you're kind of the Barry Bonds of tits? And someone like Sky Bree with natural tits is Aaron Judge?
Why you gotta drop names like obviously, yeah, I would fucking kill myself to have real tits. Do you want to fight?
I'm simply just saying. Do you think it's like you're doing steroids? You're doing PEDs?
I am doing steroids, yeah.
You're technically doing tit steroids.
I am.
I'm not mad about it. Just want to know if you think you're doing the same thing.
I'm a little mad about it, actually.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to hit me in the heart like that? Or right in the titty? Yeah, you really just ripped my titty open. You just popped my titty.
Silicone everywhere.
Everywhere.
All right. Well, hey, Ashley, this was fun. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Our first Los Angeles away game of all time.
I love it.
Hopefully first of many. Thank you very much. Good stuff.
So nice meeting you. Seriously.